This is getting worse. What a way to like interview an apprentice.
It gets better.
Yeah.
This was the most interesting interview.
Still to this day.
Still to this day. It was just a conversation in a room like this, having a kind of a good time. And then they were just like, right, okay, are you ready for the practical element? And I was like, right. Okay, the silence said it all. I was like, okay, I'm here now. I've got to go. Bearing in mind, this was an £80 a week apprenticeship that I was doing.
Okay.
So another room here. So behind this door, here's your task. I felt like I was on the Crystal Maze. I was like, right, okay, where am I going? And she was holding the door and she was shaking in her arms. She was like, oh my God, how is he going to react to this? And I'm looking at her as if to say, I'll just open the door now. Come on, like, I'm here.
Oh no.
Yeah, you woke me up. I was trying to have a lie in and then you dragged me in for this interview. And then she was like, okay, reveal. And then she opened the door like so dramatically. And then there was just this chap, let's call him John. Like John was in his coffin, just there, all fully dressed, except he didn't have a sock on. And she said, we want you to put the sock on this body. And I was like, why?
It's an admin job.
I'm here to, you know.
Did you do it?
I was like, right, okay.
I mean, you need.
I was like, 20 quid's 20 quid. Come on, that's how I go. And it was, if you've obviously put a sock on a toddler,
yeah,
it was like 10 times worse than that because it was just so stiff. It was trying to put it on like, I don't know, a pole.
That's horrendous.
And it was...
What a way to like interview an apprentice.
It gets better. Emotionally, metaphorically, it gets better. But in the story, it gets better. And they were like, right, okay, you've passed this test. And I was like, oh, okay, what now? And then she was like, and then there's another door. And I was like, okay.
Oh, no.
And then she's like, just go in this door through here. And I'm like, you're not coming with me this time? She was like, no. And I must have been, 18, 19 at the time. And I'm there going, yeah, okay, whatever. You just do whatever. You're fearless, aren't you? And I walk in and it's just a room full of lights, silver everywhere. It was the morgue. It was the mortuary. And they were just there on...
No.
I walk into one and there was one that was like a really like terrible accident that somebody had where the head had been bashed.
This is getting worse. And this was your interview?
Yeah. And I don't know what code of ethics like were followed here. Like, you know, imagine the families that like found out that, oh, okay, we're just taking some teenager into this room. You know, your aunt or your uncle's just had a severely bad accident. They've had their head bashed in, but they're gonna, you know, we're just gonna bring people in.
Part of an interview process now.
Yeah, you know, it's rigorous process.
Oh my days! I wonder why they did that. They were either severely taking the mick out of you, thought this would be funny,
yeah,
or maybe they just wanted to check you'd be okay with it.
But then I'll be like, right, I'm in it now. I've got to go all in.
Did you ever see them hire anyone else during your time there?
No. So I was like the only hire.
Say, did they follow the same process?
Up until I left, and I don't think it was the same process because the person that interviewed me no longer there.
I wonder. Yeah, I wonder why. So
She'd
now,
pass away. She's
fast
just,
forward
no
then, as like someone who works in HR and
Yes.
advises businesses and stuff.
Yeah.
If you were to go and work for said company, how would you advise them to do their interview process? Or what would you say if they told you that was their interview process?
It's funny you should say because I did reach out to them.
Brilliant.
And it's just like, okay, let's, you know, you don't have HR.
Yeah.
You don't use a consultancy. This is what I do now. Like, take me through your process. They completely ghosted me. No pun intended.